What's up, people of good earth? My name is George Ballinger and this is MinExplorer, and we are going to talk about the next mod on my truck. Before I tell you anything in this video, hit that like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let's talk about your future mods. In this video, we'll be talking about the upper center console where you put your sunglasses. We'll be adding some RAM mounts so they can hold 2 monitors. That will be my GPS system and my Android device. I've always wondered what's happening in my engine, and also where in the world am I right now? What a better spot to have a GPS and an Android tablet sitting right above my head so I have full perfect view of the street and the road and the dirt and the cliff that I'm about to drive over. Let's get on over to my workbench and I'll show you exactly what you need in this mod. Alright, you'll need this RAM set if you want to complete this mod. You'll need this 16-foot BNC cable. You'll need this BNC cable. You'll need that BNC cable. All right, so this is the USB 2. It's a 16-foot long cable. You'll need this micro USB and or a mini USB. First thing you need to do is take everything off on the top of your center console. Throw those away. Don't need those. You'll need a Phillips head. There's one screw that you'll need to undo. And from the front where the car is, pull down and then pull towards the windshield. Now you'll need to grab the power cables. There's 2, one for the light and one for your microphone, if that is what your car is set up for. Right there you see that there's some hooks. All right, now back over at the workbench, you want to lay this right so you do this right the first time. With these hooks, you now know that that is facing the back end of the car and the other way is facing the windshield. So you'll want to drill from the passenger side because that's the way that we are going to be running the cable. These are your 2 RAM mounts. You'll want to set them right and set them exactly how you think they should be. Mark it with the Sharpie. And then you'll want to mark it again with your little drill bit. So I checked the back side to see if there's going to be anything in the way before I start drilling. This was the moment I realized there was something in the way. So measure once, drill twice. Wait, no, that's not the right saying. Measure twice, drill once. I really need to learn this. So you'll want to drill a hole just big enough where you can fit in both micro or mini into the hole on the side. All right, back inside, we're gonna run the cable from the top there, down the side there, and down the bottom where your feet are and across to the USB port. Again, this is just for time sake right now. I'm about to go on a road trip, so I was just doing this for now. But in the future, I will install a 12-volt breaker box. And grab a Phillips screw head and you'll unscrew your sun visor. Just pull that right out. And then you'll want to unscrew your handle. Again, this is on the passenger side of the truck. Be careful with this. This is the airbag. So you'll want to put the cable not on the airbag, but secure it safely so you're not going to get smacked in the face with the cable when you get smacked in the face with the airbag.
Alright, then we're going to put that in, tuck that in. You're wearing it across, going down the beam, going inside there. Actually, we can see it right here. There's the other side. So it's pretty easy. Just too long of a cable.
Maybe a 12-foot cable would work out better. The 16-foot cable was kind of excessive. And just as easily you got your sun visor down, it is just as easy to get it back up. Right here, I'm trying to figure out how to tuck in the cable right and how to make this clean. Because again, I want to hide this cable behind the center console to get it through to go into the USB port. Yeah, you should just be able to tuck it in. But what I just learned on this is that you can't just tuck it in. I've learned a very important lesson on this mod. You need to take the center console off. Welcome to taking off the center console. First off, you'll want to take out your cup holders. There's 4 Phillips screws here. And this is me trying to figure this one out. I've never done this one before. So new, so noob. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just scratching my ear, have no idea. So you want to get a 10mm socket. So there are 2 10mm screws here that you'll want to take out. And that is an easy, just pull and pull back. So I was able to reach up from behind the center console and plug in the USB cable. While I'm at it, might as well clean the center console. Do a nice little tuck job there. Make it all clean. I use some Ziploc ties to tie them up against some other cables that were back there. All right, let's go back into the garage and let's put in our RAM mounts now. You'll want to get as close as you can if you want, or you could do that back in your car when you're setting it up. Back in the car, before you install it, we want to get all the cables back in. Remember the light cable and the microphone cable if you have that on your car. That cable's for my ham radio. So you'll want to put in the hooks first, and then it's a little all push in and it snaps right in, and grab the Phillips screw and screw that back in to secure it tightly. Now with that all secured, you can put your monitors back on and set them up the way that you would like. All right, let's try this out on the road. All right, it's been about a month since I've installed the monitors, and I just wanted to drive around the back country to show you how they hold up. So the pros and cons of these monitors. Pros, definitely love seeing where my coolant's at, where my engine is at in real time, very precise. And then I also love having another GPS system on the top here, because when my Google Maps fails me, which it did multiple times on the trip, I still knew exactly where I was going. The cons is that it is blocking my rear view mirror, but if you look in the back, but with me not really being able to see out my back window, my rear view mirror doesn't really matter to me. I hope you guys liked the video. Please hit subscribe. Oh. Please like, leave a comment if you want. Tell me what you would rather do up here, if this was a good idea or if this was a stupid idea. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Ugh.